Okay, what is asked here? You've been given bar charts where exports and imports for these 5 years are given. Do not worry about the units, does not matter. You have to calculate the ratio of exports in the year 1990-91 and 92-93. Remember, 1990-91 and 92-93. Okay, exports to imports is asked. So exports of 1991 plus 92-93 together. So what is the exports in 1990-91 is 638, and in 92-93 is 1661. If you add this, you will get 2299. Okay, what is imports of the same 2 years? Imports will be 824 plus 1137, 1961, 1961 you will get 1961. So exports to imports ratio is asked, which means 2299 divided by 1961. If you have to calculate, see, okay, let us calculate this. Let me make some space. Will I make some space? Okay. 1961 by 2299. 1961. I have 39. So 338, 3380 is again 1. So 1.1 something. So 1.1 something. Don't calculate further. 1.1 we have gotten. The options are 1.03, 1.52, 2 and 1.17. So it will have, none of these is not given. So it will have to be 1.17. The ratio of exports together. So you add the exports of these 2 years, add the imports of these 2 years, take the ratio. If it was imports to exports, a ratio would have been 1961 by 2299. Okay, remember ratio of A to B is asked, then you keep A in the numerator and B in the denominator. In which of the following years the gap is the maximum? So the gap means just the difference, right? Just the difference. So if you have to calculate very quick approximations, if you do 638 to 824 is around 200. Okay, approximately 200. 1256 to 1014 is around 240. 1661 to 1137 is slightly more than 500. 1538 to 1 is around 25. Okay, and 1305 to 1658 is more than 350. So if you see this difference, they only ask the gap. So they are not bothered whether in that year imports are more or exports are more. They are looking at the difference. If you see this difference, the gap is more than 500. Hence the answer is 1992-93. They want to know the number of, as in the ratio of years which have above average imports to below average imports. To find that, first we need to find out what are the average imports. So let us calculate, we have 5 years. Let us calculate the total imports. We have 824 plus 1014 plus 1137 plus 1513 plus 1658. This total, if you add, okay, you get 4, 8, 15, 18, 26, 4, 5, 8, 9, 14, 9, 10, 15, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get 6146 by 5. 5 years, right? So you get 6146 by 5. You get 1, 2, 2, 9.2. You get, this is the average impulse, 1 to 29.2 number of years. So this is below average, this is below average, this is below average, this is above average, meaning imports for these years is below than the average. Okay, it's lesser than the average. This is lesser than the average. This is lesser than the average. Meaning they're all lesser than 1229. Here it's more than the average, it's more than the average. But what ratio do you have to find? Above average imports. Above average imports we have 2 years. By below average imports we have 3 years. Hence it is 2:3. Let us look at the first option. Which of the following statements is true? There is a continuous rise in exports. If you see rise in exports, from here to here there is a rise, from here to here there is a rise, from here to here there is a fall. Hence this can't be true. Okay. From 90 to 93, exports are below average. If you see exports, this is the highest. Okay. So the average has to be lower than 1661 for sure. So you can't say from 90 to 93, meaning in this time period, in these 3 years, exports can't be below the average because this is the highest number. The average has to be lower than this number. Okay. Hence, this is also false. Exports can't be below average. This year, it's definitely above average. Any other year also, even if you see this year, this is higher than these 2 years. So it can't be below average. This is definitely not below average. This is also not below average. Okay, just by looking at the diagram, you know, this is the highest value. This can't be lower than the average. The average will be lower than 1661. So this is also false. In the previous calculation, right, we saw till 92, 93, imports are below average. And so we found that this was below average in the previous question. This was below average. This was below average. This was above average imports, above average imports. Correct? That is what we saw previously. That was in the previous version. So this is definitely true. We'll also find this just to ensure if there was an option which said more than one statement is true or C and D are true. We'll see. This is definitely true. Let us look at this total imports in the given period. For option D, I've gotten total imports, which we calculated when we looked at that average imports question. We had gotten total imports as 6146. Let us look at total exports. So this is total imports. Total exports will be, let me add that here, 638 plus 1256 plus 1661, 1538 and 1305. So if I have to add this, I get 14, 15, 20, 28, 8, 10, 19, 12, 13, 16, 21, 2. I get 6198. 6198. So exports are more than imports. This is also false. Answer will be option C. See, exports of 93, 94 is asked, which is 1538. So 1538 is exports by how many percentage more than the imports of 91, 92, 1014. 1538 is how many percentage more than 1014. If you have to calculate that, you have to do 1538 minus 1014 divided by 1014. This is 524 divided by 1014. If you see, it is closer to 50%. Okay, this is very close to 50%. None of the options are close to 50% except 51.6. Hence our answer will be 51.6%.